So now I am going to solve fraction chapter. This is for 3, 4, 5, 6 and standard. So here given the question, find the equivalent fraction of 36 by 48 with numerators 9. So before that one, we come to know what is called numerator, what is called denominator. In a line in the top of this one, that is called numerator, and down of this one, that means bottom part is called denominator. Suppose 1 by 2, here it is called numerator and that is called denominator. Okay, so now you can learn about this one. Okay, you understood this one. In my previous classes I explained regarding numerator and denominator and about the definition of fraction. So you just watch my those videos so that you can able to learn about those things. So now here numerator is given this one. So find the equivalent fraction of 36 by 48 with numerator 9. So numerator is given and the equivalent fraction also given. So now you have to find this one. Okay, solution, you write solution. Okay, so given, what given? Numerator is given numerator, numerator, this equal to 9. Okay, numerator is 9. So now what is happen? We need this one in a fraction. Numerator is this one given, so n equal to what? 9. Yes, d equal to not given, that means denominator is not given, so you have to find out denominator. Okay, so now therefore you can write therefore 9 by d, that means numerator by denominator, this equal to what given? 36 by 48. So you write 36 by 48. Now you do cross multiplication. Cross multiplication means denominator with numerator and numerator with denominator, you multiply both. Okay, how many numbers are there? You have to multiply those number. Here only single number, so no problem for you. So this will come what then? D into 36. Yes, this one, and this equal to what? 9 into this one. Okay, 9 into 48. So up to here you learn properly. This implies then we need denominator. Okay, d. So you write d. D means denominator. This equal to what? So this is here place. Okay, its place no change at all into this one, and this will go down. This will go down. Here it is numerator now. Let 1 is there, then it will go down. Okay, 36. Okay. Now what we will do to get this one? We have to what? Divide this one. That means we say this one, it is divisible by this one or not? Yes, 9 ones are 9. Yes. Then how many times will it go? You tell me. Yes, 4 9s are what? 36. Yes, 4 9s are 36. Okay, this part is already cancelled. Okay, now here 4 1s are 4. It is divisible by this one. Then 4 12s are what? 48. So now we have got 1 into 12, 12, and 12 divided by this one 1, then it will come same number, this equal to 12. Okay, okay, now we have got the numerator, not numerator, denominator, that is called denominator. Okay, so you can write denominator, denominator. Okay, now we need what? That fraction, we have to find out denominator. Numerator has been given here, see 9. So now it will be what then? What then? You write therefore, or hence, you can write hence also. Hence, yes, hence the equivalent. So we need the find the equivalent fraction. So we need the equivalent fraction. So hence the equivalent. Okay, equivalent fractions. Fraction is what? So numerator is given, that is what? 9. Denominator we have got this one 12. Then this equal to what? 9 by 12. Okay, 9 by 12. Okay, that is your answer. Okay, now you learn this one. Hope you will not face any problem. In this question, one more part is given, that is question B. They are given denominator denominator is given what? 4. Okay, so now use that formula. Okay, given right solution. Okay, given what? Given d equal to 4. That means denominator equal to 4. Okay, therefore n by 4, n by d, that means in place of d you can write here 4. This equal to what? 36 by 48, because the fraction is given there. Okay, now this implies, like previous one, you do cross multiplication. Here this one, that one will be that one. Okay, then you keep this one and this set, n into 48. Yes, this equal to what? You tell me what will be? 4 into 36. 4 into 36. Okay, don't do mistake in this part. Okay, you are facing problem only in this part, so hope from today onwards you will not face any problem in this part while you are going to solve such type of problem. Only cross multiplication, that means numerator with denominator nd, then this will be what? nd. Okay, so this is the fraction nd, then do this one here, this one here. Okay, this equal. Okay, understand? So this formula you remember, this tricks you try to remember. Okay, then you see you need n. N means what? Numerator. So n equal to what? Like previous one, 4 into 36. This will be remain same and this will come down. Okay, now can we divide this one? Yes, 1 4s are 4, 4 12s are what? You need that table properly. You should remember table. You should memorize table. If you are not memorizing table, then it will create problem. So each and every time memorize your table so that you can able to solve this type of problem very easily. Okay, now here see 1 12s are 12, 3 12s are what? 36. Okay, so now n equal to what? 3. Okay, therefore or hence you can write. Okay, hence, okay, it's right properly. Hence what happened? The required okay fraction, required fraction is what? Denominator is given, that is 4. So you write here 4. Numerator what we have got? 3. So 3 by 4. That is your answer. Okay. So hope you understood this properly and you can able to solve such type of problem. Okay. Any problem you can solve very easily. Okay. Practice at your home. Don't neglect your studies. Okay, though you are at home. Okay, increase your timetable. Okay, make proper routine. At least 2 hours you keep in science, maths, like that. Okay, so divide your timetable. Okay, and don't neglect your studies. So wasting time means it is dangerous. Okay, and it will destroy your careers. Okay, it will, what to say, it will what? Break everything yours. Okay, so now you obey discipline, make routine and use your timetable in proper way so that you can able to learn at home also. Okay, if you will face any problem, you ask your seniors so that they can able to teach you. Okay, and you can able to learn properly, and that knowledge you will gain from them and you can utilize in your practical ways. That means in your day-to-day life. Okay, of course you play also, but don't waste so much time in playing. Okay, regular study. Okay, Thank you so much. Hope you will obey your parents, teachers. Okay. Thank you. Regularly at your home. Don't waste your time. Yes, because you will not get back today, tomorrow. Yes. Okay. So that you use your time in your proper way. Of course, you play also. Little time you play also. Okay. I mean, don't waste time. All the time you are playing. Yes. Joking, talking only, laughing only. Yes. Unnecessary. Don't waste time. Okay. Make a routine and study according to that one. And if you are facing any problem, you can ask your teachers, ask your parents, or ask your neighbors. If they can able to solve, they will solve properly. And any period, any time, you contact with your teachers so that you can able to learn everything properly. Hoping that you will obey my words. Okay, use your time in useful way. Thank you.